take off, sis.
You want me go like it's takeoff, sis.
Let me take off, sis.
Get your cake off, sis.
Tell me what you wanna take off, sis.
Challenger, who in my caliber? I take a and I like Hannibal.
Got your
Camera.
I like
With stamina. Goku, my go-to, I go to whenever I go through.
I didn't know you ain't loyal.
You come through this, so rap like some for you.
Tired of acting like we ain't the truth.
But we spitting like this in the booth.
Spook. Pull up and hop at the coupe. Pull up and hop at the coupe.
I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like, hey, I pull up designer, he want my.
Welcome to Season 6 of NBA 2K26, and welcome back to this season's featured park, NBA 2K16's Old Town.
Neon everywhere, amusement park rides, and even a roller coaster are thrilling visitors as you get your game on track for a whole new season of rewards.
Season 6 featured athlete was a rookie when that park was live, the sharpshooting Karl Anthony Towns.
Get animated like Cat with anime-style hair, a pogo stick, and cyborg mods.
My career is looking sweet. Get into Old Town and pile up those prizes. The NBA owners recently voted to explore expansion within the league, but did you know you can do that right now in NBA 2K26?
Go into My NBA and tick the Customize League button while you're choosing settings.
Then place your team into one of the NBA divisions and start customizing.
Use a pre-built team to get on the court fast, download a team design, or select all of your team's details and branding.
Expansion draft time. Build a roster with pieces to make a standout franchise in the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans.
Defend your new home turf and bring an NBA championship to your city.
And they've done it! They've won the NBA championship!
We have a very special guest today on 2K TV, former WNBA player and
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. You'll see the West All-Stars taking on the 2000s team. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Iverson. Wembanyama with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The shot by Curry, no good. Here's Kobe. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
And here is Doncic over LeBron. That one a little long.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Bryant from way outside. The three-pointer, no good. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Wembanyama down low. Duncan on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tim Duncan. A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and
shooting
the reality.
Yao, he's checked in for Duncan.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. And here's the 2000s team. Here's Iverson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Back to Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. Curry passes to Jokic. Over Shaq. The West again cannot hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Curry. And stolen by Iverson. Here's LeBron.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Outside, Kobe. Shaq kicks to Kobe. Shoots the three. Kicks it out to James. Outside, Kobe. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Bryant's got 7 points. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle Stat game has been going for the 2000s team.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end. Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, a three ball sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Making his presence felt. Love seeing Shaq make an impact on the defensive end.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
James, and the dunk by James.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. 1:52 left to play in the first. Here's Iverson. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Good work there as it goes.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Yao. Here's O'Neal. And he can't bank that one in. The West trails by 15. Here's Wembanyama. LeBron grabs the miss. Iverson outside. Again, Iverson missing.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
The numbers in their favor. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Shaq against Jokic. Doncic passes to Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Curry. Pass to Jokic. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 5 now.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And that one's good by LeBron.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry's shot is off. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Iverson. West All-Stars with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, is that combination of power and polish.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The 2000s team leads by 15. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Iverson is out there with Bryant. Then there's Yao. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron, and at the 3, the small forward. Shaq passes to Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Bryant's got 13 points.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Here's SGA. Misses off the right iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Jokic kicks to Doncic over James. Doncic, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000s team. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allen. That free throw, no good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Or the 2000s team. And he's good on the second. And here's the 2000s team. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Money from the wing. Nowitzki's got his first 2 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The 2000s team making a switch here. James is checked in. Curry on the wing. Defended by Nash. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by McGrady. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Curry is inside. Defended by Nash. And the basket by Curry.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here's Nash outside. Here's Doncic. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Again and again, rinse and repeat. Nash continues to find the open man.
Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Come on, you got the ball, huh?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Doncic. From the corner, Nowitzki with the rebound. Nash the pass to James. Jokic with it. Now McGrady defending. Jokic against McGrady. And that one, good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's Nash, and the layup falls.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Curry. He's got 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
LeBron James.
That's on LeBron James.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second. McGrady kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Carter. To the paint. Here's LeBron. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. James has got 11 points.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Doncic against Carter. Can't hit from in close. Nowitzki finds James. It's deflected. The 2000s team with the ball.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Nowitzki, that's for two. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic with it. He's picked up by LeBron. That one, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
McGrady, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
Outside Curry. Wembanyama against Nowitzki. Wembanyama, no good. Wembanyama has gone 1 of 4 so far. There's McGrady. They get it again. Nash with no one around. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Jokic against James. Here's Jokic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
In for your 2000s team, Shaquille O'Neal, Allen Iverson.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. He gets it up. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The 2000s team on top, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And your squad.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time.
You want some pizza. Now you want some pizza. You're a goofy little nigga, yo. That's a pop you, Jordan. Place. Now. No.
Finding the best shot on every possession.
Timeout West All-Stars.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Stephen Curry. Jokic is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the shooting guard.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points. Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Curry's gone even 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Nowitzki against Wembanyama. Back to Curry. Pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
Here's McGrady. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Kevin, back to you.
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie. And Iverson throws it down.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Iverson's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. But drive by Doncic. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's McGrady. A 3-pointer off the mark. McGrady's gone 2 for 5 tonight. From deep, SGA. McGrady outside. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kobe's got 19 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Bryant throws it down.
Right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
First personal.
So it's the West now. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
2 minutes remaining.
You like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Iverson passes to Bryant. The 3.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the West All-Stars. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from 3-point range. Here's McGrady. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And McGrady drops them both. Curry against Iverson. Curry attacking. It's blocked by Shaq.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Here's McGrady. O'Neal passes to Nowitzki. For 3, Kobe. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th assist in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 2000s team.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Edwards has come in for the West.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
The away team.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Jokic with the steal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Here's SGA. That one's off. Still out of sync. Nowitzki looking around. The 3 from... Oh, he hits
the buzzer beater. That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's the home team with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Bryant is out there with Iverson. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a wide open look for SGA. The wing jumper off target. And here's the 2000s team. McGrady dishes to O'Neal. Back to McGrady. Jokic with the steal. Edwards kicks to Doncic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Bryant. Here's McGrady. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Nowitzki's got 6 assists here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. It's stolen by McGrady. From deep. And the rejection. By Wembanyama. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's Edwards, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
That one is no good. SGA against Iverson. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. Out to Kobe. Here's McGrady. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a rejump.
The 2000s team with the ball. Here's Jokic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by James, and finished off by Yao.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
Edwards can't hit. Down low. It's tipped. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your
A look at the clock, a little under. Three and a half minutes gone here in the fourth. Up top, Doncic. McGrady covering. Pass to Edwards. And Jokic throws it down.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
And the call up against Jokic. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Bryant kicks to Iverson. Here's McGrady. Offline with his three. McGrady's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Wembanyama passes to Edwards. Some nice passing here by the West. Jokic. It's hauled in by LeBron. The 2000s team with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2, LeBron James.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Iverson kicks to McGrady. Wide open look. And the shot is long. McGrady's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. And the West can't hang on to the ball.
2000s team ball.
Here's LeBron. The three from Iverson. And it's Jokic with the rebound. So it's the West now. Inside, here's Doncic. Kobe with the steal. Here's James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Wembanyama against LeBron.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Victor Wembanyama, taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Stephen Curry's checked in for SGA. Outside for Wembanyama. The West again cannot hit. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
95.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to